Hey guys, it's Steph, and I'm back with a spooky-like video for you guys. So I'm actually back with the Spooktober Journal Tag made by Melly Rose. Of course, she's a phenomenal journal YouTuber, and she always comes up with the cutest journal tags, so I definitely had to do this. This one's called the Spooktober Journal Tag. So there's 5 different, categories, not really challenges, kind of challenges, but categories. The first one is show your book of spells. So that's pretty much your current journal. I actually am still using the last few pages in this journal. I did quit using it because I got a journal from a friend of mine. So I started using that one for self-care, and I have show you guys how many pages I have left. I have this many pages left, so not very many at all, and I am doing the October journal challenge on Instagram by Paper. I don't remember what exactly it's called, but I'm doing that challenge. So this is my current journal. I will show you maybe a few of my spreads that I've done for that challenge. So this is day 1. Day 2 and 3, day 4, day 5. I'm caught up for the most part. 7, 8. Look at this. This one was black-eyed children, and I have a picture of myself with black eyes. Looks creepy, don't it? Excuse me. 9 and 10. And then 11 and 12, and I didn't do today's. So that's my current journal right now. I know I really need to get moving on it, because I really want to start a new journal. The next one is potions. So it's Halloween supplies, so stuff that you're basically just using in October. I actually don't have very much. I do print a lot of pictures out at work in black and white and cut them out and put them in my journals. So I will show you what I have. So let's just start with this little bit of stuff here. So I actually got this piece of scrapbooking paper from AC Moore that was able to be cut into these cute little, Project Life cards. I'm just going to lay them aside when we go through them. And they're, foiled. Excuse me, guys. I'm still trying to get over this sickness. I've been sick for, almost 2 weeks now. I put a spell on you. Halloween. Happy haunting. Hey, pumpkin. Boo and stuff. So I have those, and then I have these stickers right here. They're, glittery stickers. As you can see, I've used quite a lot of them. Sorry, I'm not looking directly at you guys. Then I have these cute little, fancy pumpkins. And then I have these stickers I just got a few days ago. They're, cute little cats. It looks like there's, a little kitty skull, little ghost skull, little puppy skull, froggy skull. And they're just, all these different types of animals with, a skull face. And then I also have, I'm going to lay these back here. I also have a couple things of washi. I actually have more washi over there. I'll grab that real quick. Sorry, y'all. I wasn't prepared, apparently. But I have these 2, and then I have these ones as well. And then I have these 2 pieces of, scrapbook paper I've been, cutting things and ripping things off of. As you can see, I barely use this one. But, yeah, so that's pretty much, what I have, sadly. I don't really have a lot of stuff. Next up is cemetery. So, journals filled in October. So, I actually don't think I've ever filled a complete journal in October, but I have 4 journals here that I have written in during the month of October. So I thought I would share those with you. Now, of course, there's this journal, and I'm going to go back. It's actually, this one has not been used in October. This is the first October for this one. Cool beans. So this one here, I think I've talked to you guys before. I don't like this journal. I started writing in it, and I got this far into it, and then I just decided I didn't like it and didn't want to write in it anymore. So, yeah. But let me see what this was in October. September, October. Apparently, October 3rd, 2016 is when I wrote in this. I started my new job at Teletech. Current mood, FML. Just some writing. And then this looks like October 19th, 2016. This is when we went to Fright Farm. We go to Fright Farm every year, of course. But these are our pictures and things from Fright Farm. And our ticket. This is our ticket stub. October 28th is the hospital that I was telling you guys about. This is what it looks like. In my TBR video, I was telling you guys about that hospital. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. I'll link it in the description. And you'll be able to know more about this hospital. But look how creepy it is. It's creepy. And then this is our ticket for the actual haunted house. But we also went and toured the entire hospital. And that was it for that one. This one here was a gift from my good friend Jill. We actually sadly aren't friends much anymore, but I did write in this a little bit in October. I even wrote on the front that, you know, this was from her, from Jilly. That's what I called her. This journal was actually started in a springtime, and then I decided that I was going to keep it as a coping journal. So these have, there's letters in here from my friends after we got married, and that was in July. Let's see what else I have in here. I only have one thing that I wrote in October, and it was about our first engagement, and it has our photos in there. Don't want you guys to read what I said. And then this one here may or may not have stuff, but this is my first ever completed journal, like completed all the way through. So I'm sure there is some in here in October. Let's see. 9/11. Oh, yes, okay. 9/11 pics. Okay. Yes, so this was 10/8, and this was my first ever year, 14, 10/8/14. This was my first ever year at Trans Allegheny, so here's some pictures that I took, and I wrote about my experience, and then I wrote, actually, about my friend Jill, which I'm not going to have you guys read because I was really, really upset with her at that point. But I feel absolutely no, remorse or anything toward her now, or any kind of bad feelings. I love her to death. I know she was going through some things, so. Then it's just a lot more writing. I was really into writing back then. This was about Fright Farm. Our first time going to Fright Farm, 10/14/14. Apparently I started at Teletech that time as well. I must have liked Teletech, guys. Here was our ever first ticket, and then I used to make these collages. Flips, it's upside down. I used to make these collages, which I might start doing again, and putting them in my journal. And then something about going on a hayride. My cousin Paige passed away October 7th, 2014. She didn't wake up. She had some kind of heart problem, but she never woke up. I was going to put a picture of her here, but for some reason I never did. And this was the first year that we went to Haunted Hills Estate. And these were our tickets, and I'll show you those as well. And then this was October 16th, 2014, when I did the zombie walk for the first time. This is my friend Ashton dragging me because I'm a zombie. That's my makeup. And then October 30th, I went to the graveyard to visit my family just because we were out, and this was my visit to see my family in 2014. That was the end of October. Woo, that was a lot. So that is all of my journals that I have kept or finished, I guess, through October since 2014. The next one is Witchcraft Tools, which is just like what's in your pencil pouch. I actually have 2 pencil pouches and then this like pencil case that I got from the Owl Crate box. So we're going to start with this because this I keep in my purse. So when you open it up, it opens up like this, and it has this thing here. It has just some random pens that I really like to write with. And then you can pull this out, and there's other little random pens here. And then my little charger thing for my phone. But this is one of my favorite pens right here. This is a Jetstream pen. And I keep these to write with at work. Next up, this one here, I sometimes take with me to keep in my purse as well if I'm journaling. This is just a basic bag. It looks like this on the inside. So I have my Nash's Printworks bookmark. I have some kind of lip balm. And then there is just like all these different types of pens. These are smelly pens and basic like ballpoint pens. And there's a couple markers. There's a couple highlighters. Things like that. So just kind of random pens, like if I'm in the mood to change pens when I'm journaling at work or whatever. Then I have this little thing here. It's a mini USB. It's a soothing balm. I keep this in there because it really helps when you have extra chapped lips or like elbows, things like that. And then this one here is an Ipsy bag thing that I got. I actually colored this myself. And this has the most pens in it. This has, of course, my glue stick in it. And then it has, you know, I don't know how to show you all these. It has, like, my favorite highlighter in it. It has all types of gel pens. There's some gel pens here. There's some more gel pens here. Just some random pens. And then this is a permanent marker that clicks. And then it has all of my little fine-tipped pens that I got from AC Moore in it. I love writing with those. And then, of course, there's just... there is more and more and more and more gel pens. Just a bunch of different gel pens. And then it has... I always have a permanent marker. Couple different types of permanent markers because you never know when you're going to need one. See, I have another one here. Just a random, really cheap pen. And then these are actually my favorite gel pens, but they are a little bit more expensive at AC Moore and Michaels. These are the Jelly Roll Metallics that I really like. I just like Jelly Roll in general. Then I have a really cheap pen that's actually almost empty. This was when I sold Jamberry. It's just a basic like ballpoint. And then I have like a binder clip. Just a basic pen. What else is in there? I have another little tiny like clip. And then I have this paper here. These are like post-it notes. And the reason that they're black and white is because I have these milky gel pens here that are pen-tailed. These are some of my favorite gel pens. They work really well, and I like to take notes on like the black part of it. But yeah, that's everything in my pencil pouches. And the last one is feel free to share anything you like. So I really don't have anything else to share with you guys, but other than I would like to mention to you guys, I'm thinking about doing a massive journal tag. It's going to be like 30 some questions, but it's going to be about everything about journaling. And it's going to take some of my original journal tag questions. It's going to take some of Melly's questions. It's going to take some that I made up myself just trying to make the tag. and we're going to like put them all together and make a massive journal tag. Let me know if that's something you guys would be interested in, because it is going to be a longer video, but it will really give viewers an insight into like your journaling life and your style of journaling and things like that. So I thought that'd be a really cool thing. If you guys are interested, please like this video and comment down below if that would be something you'd be interested in. But yeah, definitely check out the description down below. I'm going to have some links to some things down there that you'll enjoy. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!